Yeah. It's Juicy 10 out the roof of 10, and I'm jumping off the porch with dirty glove bastards. Juice!
Old now, Stilo in control now. The pitch on me, it's getting cold now. Exotic.
All right, so we got the one and only Steelo Juicegod jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, man.
Juice, what's going on, man?
I'm feeling great. How you feeling today, too, man?
I'm good, man. Happy to be on here to say my name and kick some game.
There you go, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate you taking the time to pull up on us on this Father's Day's weekend,
man,
too, man.
And my bad for being late, too.
Oh, you good? It's Atlanta.
That traffic ain't nothing nice,
Everyone's late, bro. And you was only 10 minutes late, so for me, that's on time.
I'm talking about doing 80 on the heat. He did a cartwheel in the back seat. I'm getting through that shit.
But we here, man.
Yeah, we here, for sure.
Yeah. And you want to shout out everyone sitting up there with you, including
this my
son,
oldest
man?
boy, this artist, say what up.
What up?
He gonna be one of them.
For real.
This my boy Blake, and this my boy Casa. You know, it's Father's Day, I got some real dads right here. Oso couldn't be here, shout out to Oso, he couldn't be here, he couldn't make it, but next time I come on this motherfucker, I'm gonna introduce y'all to Win with Win, man. Stay tuned for that podcast.
Okay, for sure, man. And what do you got planned during this weekend? Like you said, Father's Day's the weekend, man. What you got
I don't even know, because I didn't know I was really coming here for real. Like I told you, I thought she was lying. She put this shit together smooth. I'm really, So I don't know. Shit, I'll probably be somewhere in Rio tomorrow. I don't even know at this point, shit.
Hey, she did that though, man.
Nah, she did.
She's like, I'm gonna surprise him for Father's Day.
Definitely.
That's fire right there, man.
That shit's perfect.
So, man, let's go ahead and dive into your story, man. So you from St. Paul, right?
St.
Minnesota?
Paul, yeah, okay. Minnesota.
So I don't think I've ever had anyone from St. Paul. Maybe one person, maybe two artists on the porch, man. So can you feel the viewers in, like the way of life, the culture up there too, man?
One thing I'm gonna say about St. Paul is scary. And it's only scary because it gives you just enough to stay there. You won't be as big as you wanna be. It got just enough street shit going on, just enough club shit going on, just enough money shit going on, just enough so you just be content. As soon as you touch that bitch, you'll be so content, you'll never get bigger than that shit.
Oh, wow.
So that's what makes it so scary. Like, whatever you want, you can choose it, but when you choose it, it gives you just enough to be stuck. And next thing you know, you not shit at 40 years old. You a club promoter, fucking all the little hoes at 40, or you a goofy ass gang member, just came home from the joint, ain't got shit to your name, but the name in the streets, and then that don't hold no weight nowhere. So it's like, it's just enough. It's devious, I ain't gonna lie, but like my upbringing was cool, I guess. I grew up like every other regular little, hood shit. My dad was a pimp. My mama fucked with all the big time street niggas. It was just, and then
So you was kind of plugged in, huh?
I wouldn't necessarily say plugged in, I just got a lot of game real young. Watching shit, being around shit, paying attention to certain shit. I noticed and did certain things that my age group of people wasn't doing. So now that I'm grown, my homies is older than me because that's my crowd.
Yeah.
Like I ain't really mixed too well with like a lot of the young people. I'm starting to, like, that's what give me what I got to guide the younger guys to a better place if I can. If you want to be saved, then I can save you. But if you don't, then I won't. You know what I'm saying? But I'll try.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's all about sharing knowledge at the end of the day, man. 'Cause, we all of us go through some crazy shit in life, man. So if we're able to pass down that knowledge to the next generation, even just, people that haven't gone through it, man, that's the real blessing right there, too.
And here go a gem for everybody where I'm from specifically. If you want to get anywhere in life, be any type of successful, and your dreams is bigger than your block, you gotta leave. Don't let them people make you think that you're not bigger than that shit, because then you're gonna be stuck. Like I said, you gotta take that risk. Once you take that leap, that should be automatic from there.
Yeah.
Cause me, I don't mind losing, because you believe in, like when they say, don't nothing happen for no reason, or don't nothing happen on accident. So that means everything that you go through in life executes perfect, even if you failed. And that's the beauty of it.
Oh yeah.
I don't mind taking no risk. 10 out of 10, I'm trying to win. So what we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I said they're not losses, they're all lessons at the end of
Exactly.
the day, man. Yeah. And so you recently got out of St. Paul, moved down here, man. Like, talk about that experience, and like, was this something you were plotting on doing for a long time? Was it on a whim, or?
No, I didn't plan on leaving, period. Because like I said, in my head, I thought that everything I was doing out there was what I was supposed to be doing. One thing about me, I'm real like, I'm principle based and I'm loyal, so that make me real sacrificial to people. So I'm doing stuff for people that people wouldn't do for themselves. But I'm the one doing it, so I'm the one everybody call for a lot of things that, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. So I'm the one people call.
Yeah.
So 2021, this is the start of me moving down here. JDott, one of the GOATs in my city, he rapped. It's my little cousin. He dies 2021. I get shot 10 days after he died. He died June 9th, 2021. I get shot on Father's Day, June 19th,
True.
2021. And they not related incidents. There's some, you know, they ain't related. But I get shot. Now, I'm telling my baby mama, like, I'm about to figure it out, cause I know where I'm going. And neither one of them places was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done put this shit over my son a lot of times. And at the time, it was just him. My other two boys ain't come till like a year or two later. So it was just him. But I done put this shit over him plenty times. So 2021, I'm going through a real thing where I'm just like, I'm outside with my cleats on. They know what that mean. So I'm like, shit, fuck it. I'm all the way in that. I ain't trying to do nothing else. I wasn't even really dropping no music like that or nothing. I'm like, man, I'm all the way in this shit. Cause I feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying? So then, she came up with the miraculous idea, like, we should move to Atlanta. And then it hit me, but it didn't hit me like right away. But like, as I'm seeing all the guys catching cases and shit around me, I'm seeing like a downward spiral. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing everything happen. The studios getting raided and all type of shit. I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, maybe it ain't a bad idea. So I waited a whole 2 years and some change before I moved though. But I was always thinking about it every day. Like, every move I was making, I'm like, man, it might be cool. Or I might, you know what I'm saying? Cause then I'll still be traveling and shit. So I still come out here and kick it. You know what I'm saying? Still come out here, party and shit, go back home and face reality, and then do my little 1-2, come back out of town, come kick it here, come kick it in Houston, wherever I'm going, you know?
Yeah.
So, but I ain't planning on this shit. I didn't plan on coming down here, meeting the people I met, and getting this acquainted with a certain type of circle as I got at all. Like I said, when I came in, I couldn't see this shit. I couldn't see this at all. An interview from off the porch, like the rap niggas that I be seeing in the club, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't see this shit.
Yeah. So would you say it was an easy transition coming down here? Because I've never been to St. Paul. I can imagine it's a completely different city than Atlanta. But.
It wasn't easy, but like I said, I'm a risk taker, so I'm gonna go with my move. Even if I don't believe in it now, if I see just a little bit of vision in something, I'm gonna go with that. I don't care what it is. Like if what they say in the Bible, a mustard seed, that's all it take. If I could see a little bit of light in the darkness, I'm gonna go check that out real quick. So that's really what it was.
Yeah. So let's take a step back. When would you say you jumped off the porch in St. Paul? How old were you at the time?
I can't really say an age, because when you kind of just grow up, like I said, my dad a pimp. So my whole life I grew up around multiple women in my household, and my pops is the leader of them. I'm watching him do his stuff, you know what I'm saying? My mama, she messed with all the top street niggas, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, age, I can't even put it on it. I was just molded into this since pimping, since been pimping. You feel me? I've just always been in it, so I can't really say no age. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's always been what it's been, and it ain't never been what it wasn't.
Yeah. And how did you not fall into that type of lifestyle then?
Who said I didn't?
Okay.
I avoid certain bullshit by learning from the mistakes of those before me. So I watched a lot of people make certain mistakes and did different things, and it ended up working for me. Like, I got involved into the typical shit. I get involved in it, right? But the way you move and the way I move is two totally different moves. So you might be somebody that suck at what you do, so you always go to jail. And then your stripes coming from you always going to prison and you always going to jail and all of that shit. And then you got a nigga like me that's smarter than you. Me and you do the same shit, but you hate me because you suck at what you do, but I'm better at what we do. We do the same thing. I get more love doing it how I'm doing it than you do, so this is where the friction come in at. Because all it takes is for a motherfucker to just be like, this should just be as simple as putting clothes on. We can have on the same shit. I'ma wear it better than you though, because my vision for this shit is better than you. So you can't be mad at me, we got the same shit on. Like, bro, it's people that'll literally be upset. It's niggas right now mad at me right now for getting shot and living. Cause that's the story they want. Oh, this nigga got shot in the head and live, everybody telling him. Like, it's real shit like that going on where I'm from. Like, I know literal people mad at me for being able to dress nice and being able to talk shit and swallow spit, you know what I'm saying? And being able to really being with my kids and having money and putting it in the right places. And it's people that hate me for this shit. And I'm just being me. So it's like, yeah, me being me kept me from certain shit and kept me in certain shit. So that's really how it go. Yeah.
So you got hit in the head? You got shot in the head?
Yep, I got shot in the back of the head right here.
True.
Yep, and then I got hit in my arm. I can show my?
Yeah.
I got hit in the arm right here. It went in here, it came out the bottom, and it split my ulnar nerve. So when it split my ulnar nerve, you know, that's the nerve that come, all your fingers and shit, all your nerves. So these fingers ain't work for a long time. I had to teach myself how to do push-ups again. I couldn't hold my son, none of that shit. And then my head, that shit wasn't nothing but like a headache. I drove myself to the hospital.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, what's going through your mind at that time?
I had an attitude.
You was mad.
Who the fuck you think you is to shoot me? Like, you think I'm gonna let you take me from him? Out your fucking mind, like, come on, man, I'm driving to the hospital irritated. I FaceTime bro, I FaceTime my little brother, I FaceTime Win, cooling. They think yeah, what y'all on, woo. They like, nah, shit, nigga, where the hell you at? I'm like, shit, I'm at the hospital. What, why? I just got shot. Bro, like, you're getting shots? I'm like, nah, I just got shot. He like, what? Boy, I just got shot, boy. He like, what the fuck? Pull up. I meant, pull up. He pull up, they think I'm playing, and then the internet start going crazy. Like, I seen a post on the internet when the news finally, like, hit the streets, because the police came, right? The regular cops come. Right? So I'm in there playing that role. They like, man, this nigga's goofy. He drove us out to the hospital. He talking about, he's a weirdo, right? They leave gang tags coming that bitch. This one specific cop, I ain't gonna say his name, but he hate me. You know what I'm saying? He come in there, he like, I just wanted to see if he was gonna die. Bye. He leave. My brother, when he come back. I'm like, I get back on my phone, so I'm going, looking on my phone, looking on the internet, I'm seeing everybody saying shit, then I see a post, like, they talking about RP, bro. I'm like, I'm not dead. So I comment on the post, like, I ain't fucking dead, what you mean? They talking about, stop playing on bro page. Bitch, I'm not dead, what the fuck? So I had to make a video, basically telling them, like, man, I'm good. I had to go through brain surgery, so they had to take the bullet out of my head. It was too much shrapnel around my brain to remove, so I can't get no more MRIs, and I got a metal plate. Yeah, but I ain't take no medicine when I came home or nothing. I talked to myself and did push-ups and worked my hand out and went to the studio and did my regular programming. It was like nothing happened, huh, gang? I was just chilling. Like, get popped, come outside, it's regular. I left the hospital the next day.
The next day?
Yeah.
After brain surgery?
Yeah. That's literally wild. The next day, and this ain't no bullshit. I could bring up my medical records or whatever motherfucker needs. Next day, it was nothing.
So did you go like physical therapy, or you just did therapy yourself?
Yep, I had to go to physical therapy for my hand. They gave me shock treatment.
True.
Yep, they were shocking the shit out of me. And if my pinky wouldn't come back for some reason, this finger was coming back instantly, But these two just wasn't going. They was dead as hell. So my hand used to look like this all day. I had like the claw whoop, the claw motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pick my son up with my fingers and shit. It's getting weird. But I'm left-handed though, so it's like I'm good still. Yeah. But still, like, damn, I'm trying to, you know? But that was about it. And then I wasn't taking no medicine and shit, you know. I was eating certain shit in the crib, talking to myself, and it shit hurt though. I ain't on cap. But still, like this pink, like, look, I can't close my shit all the way still. Yeah. So it's still.
You think it'll ever go back to like 100%, or is
to be honest, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't even care if it do, if it don't, because I could be dead as hell right now, or a vegetable, or slow, but I ain't. I'm regular, and the sacrifice for that is my pinky don't work all the way. I'll take that 10 out of 10.
Not real shit.
This shit ain't nothing.
So did that whole incident like change your perspective on life and everything?
It made me real mean. I was mean to everybody. I was real mean. I wasn't playing with nobody. Don't joke with me. Don't say nothing I don't like. Don't look at me too long. I'm gonna beat you up, or I'm gonna, yeah, leave me alone. I just wanted to be left alone. I sat in the crib. I ain't like talking to people. Then once my fingers got to working back good, I got to playing the game with bro them. We be on Call of Duty fucking people up. But I just really wanted to be to myself when it showed me who's who when I got shot too. It showed me who was who, like who really care, who really don't, who really playing like they with me and who really not. It'll show you kind of like being at the bottom and show you the same thing. Everything, all your adversities show you who people really is. And it showed me who everybody was. And I took that truth and started running with it. And that kind of helped me come here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like everything leading up to me being here, everything beforehand helped me, all right, time to bail out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Hey, what can you tell about JDott? Because every post you got Do It For Dotto on there, man.
JDott the GOAT. JDott's the one. JDott was supposed to be, JDott was the one that was gonna go first. He was the one that was supposed to make it out first. He was the first one of us to get hundreds of thousands of views. First one to get 1 million views on a music video. Shout out to Minnesota Code TV. He got his first 1 million views on Minnesota Code TV. That's my boy. He be shooting my music videos every time I go back home. Make sure y'all go check out that Kontrol video. And then I got the Red Mike District video dropping with Don Juan. But JDott was like, he was so vibrant, funny. You know what I'm saying? He always got a catchphrase. He like, I'm man, bro. I'm SBG. Like, that's how he talk, you know what I'm saying? But he could rap his ass off. And he did all of that shit, like, at my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, since he was a kid, like, he always, one time, right, I'm finna tell you how special JDott is. JDott was at an all-age concert, Boosie, right? I don't know how he did it, but I remember what he had on. This how special it was. He had on a white, a polo shirt. It was striped, red and green, but it was like the little stripes, but it was the big stripes in between. And he had on some polo shorts and some white ones, big ass head. Some way, somehow, he worked his ass on stage with Boosie. Boosie let him rap. I don't know if Boosie remember this, but Boosie let him rap on stage at the concert. The crowd go crazy, right? Everybody leaving. Everybody looking for JDott. Can't nobody find him. This nigga at the hotel with Boosie. Somebody that knew his auntie called his mama, and everybody, motherfucker had to go get him from Boosie Hotel. On my kid, I'm from laying him down on Javon Malone. That really happened. So it's like, when you see motherfucker doing shit like that, it's like, you know, then he just, every year you just see him just turning into something great, like every year. JDott was just, everybody loved him, but it just be that, you know? And that's what, but JDott was everything. He was the heart of this shit.
Yeah, you definitely keeping his name alive, that's for sure, man.
I ain't got no choice, I owe him that. He came up under us. He rapped because of us. Don't nobody else in this family rap outside of us. His first studio he used was ours. First time he made a beat, used auto-tune, wrote a rap. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. And how long you been at the music now?
Well, my dad rapped too, so, and then my grandpa was, my pawpaw was one of the first black DJs in St. Paul, DJ Short Lunch. Yep, he in the Minnesota History Museum.
Oh shit, that's lit right there.
So we always had this music thing, especially my little brother. Upstairs, GOAT. He the one. He just won a Grammy.
Oh shit.
He write music. He do music, write music. I don't know why he quit making beats. Make beats. Make me a beat. But he one of them ones, bro. And then, we always had this though, bro. Like from the beginning to now, it wasn't no time on this shit. We always been in the studio our whole life. My pop's been doing this shit our whole life. We had it our whole life. That's one thing he gave us, bro, that I'm grateful for sure. So, yeah.
And would you say you were always taking it serious, or were you kind of in and out with it?
Nope, because I wasn't always taking it serious, but I always loved it. So even if I left it, I always come back. Like sometimes the streets take a toll on you, or you want to get money now, and you ain't really worried about rapping, or you want to go be active and you ain't really worried about dropping no music, or sometimes your money be funny and you can't go to the studio how you want, or shoot a music video how you want to and shit like that, so, you know? But I'm taking it serious now more than ever because ain't no time limit on success. And success and failure both welcome you with open arms.
Yeah.
So who am I to just be like, all right, fucking I ain't doing this. And then there's people that really love me that, you know what I'm saying? They tune in and they love me still. So it's like, all right, you know? Yeah. Imagine at 50%, I got this going on. Imagine at 100.
Yeah, you never know until you put them 2 feet in, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how'd you get the name Steelo Juicegod?
So Stilo came cause I'm from, we had a clique when we was young. I'm from Hyphy Squad, right? So Hyphy Squad was we was a group that we liked to party, we liked to be around a lot of girls, and we was like the kick it clique until stuff started getting real, and we started taking care of what we had to take care of. But it used to be a trio, me, Win, and this one goofy nigga we used to kick it with. So him, the goofy nigga that we was always with, he stink real bad. So he could never get the hoes to come. In my line gang, he could never get the hoes to come to, cause we'll have an open crib, like we'll go to Win sister crib.
Were you telling them he stinks too, man?
Yeah, why I was getting in trouble for this nigga smelling bad. My pops used to be like, man, y'all gotta get the fuck out of my crib, cause you stink, gang. Like, my parents don't play that shit. Boy, my mama killed me, you stink. What the, come here, you see what I'm saying? They don't have that discipline. So look, they can never get the hoes to come. And then, Win, he the people person, everybody love bro, so it's like he can make some shit happen, but when he couldn't do it, it really started off as Clutch God. That's what he started calling me, Clutch God, because when we used to say shit like you clutch, like you the nigga that always can make the business happen, you the nigga that can always get the $20 from OG so we can go to Taco Bell and split that $2 meal deal, you the nigga that can always, so I was the Clutch nigga, you know what I'm saying? So Clutch just turned into Juice, Clutch God, Juice God. Win really gave me that name because he called me Clutch God. And then I just flipped, okay, I got Juice now because I'm doing way different shit. So I'm still Stilo. Then Stilo came from, I used to go by Still Hyphy when I was Hyphy Squad. Okay. So we at a party, right? We turned. This when I was smoking. So we in the party, we go in the kitchen. Everybody know when you go to a house party, the kitchen VIP. We the only ones in there. I'm rolling up. So it's just me, Win, and a couple other guys. I don't remember who was all with us, but I remember bro. So I'm rolling up. It was just me and him at first. Then 2 of the other homies came in. Then 2 girls came in. Then 4 girls came in. And then you see bro and them over there doing their thing with the little group of women. And then you see the rest of the girls, everybody kind of gravitating towards me and bro. So they gravitating towards us, right? So I'm rolling up. Next thing you know, I'm surrounded. It's just all the girls, and I got bro right here. So he's sitting on the stove. I'm sitting in the chair rolling up. The old dude who crib it was walked up and was like, "Damn, these little Shorty them feeling your little Stilo, huh? I'm like, what? He like, they on you. I'm like, Stilo. He like, you don't know what that mean? No. His exact words was like, yo, feng shui. I'm like, nigga, you just said an even harder word. What the fuck is feng shui? Like, what are you talking about? But he said Stilo. And when Win heard that, he like, I'm calling you Stilo. And then dude was like, what's your name? And I told him my name. He was like, I'm calling you Stilo. That's what made Win be like, nah, I'm calling you Stilo too. And then I just put that shit together. I didn't make myself up. I'm not no creative player like a lot of people. My name was given to me by the universe. The gods chose me. So they chose me to be Steelo Juicegod, AKA Two Gods. You feel me? So yeah.
Yeah, at that point you got to run with it, man.
Yeah, for sure. This is a real. I got godly shit going on. I don't know what y'all got going on, but you know, yeah.
All right, so let's talk about the music scene in St. Paul, man. Like, what be going on up there, man? There's a lot of artists, a lot of talent. Or?
It's a lot of versatility, is what I could tell you. It's some people that's, cause you know, like the drill scene kind of really washed a lot of originality away from the music scene. So even though that is what that is, it's still a lot of versatility. Like you got me, I do everything. I'll write you a pop song right now. Like, cause you gotta think, when we was really outside, we was making party music cause we like kicking it. So we got the hoes, we young as hell, bro, sister getting us liquor, we got the weed, so we advanced doing, we kicking it, you know what I'm saying? But I do everything, bro. But I like touching on like my story. So I've been rapping about my story a lot. And then you got MB Huncho, he got pure, raw, God-given talent. You got King T-Man, you got JDott, you got I ain't gonna lie, you got Haji, you got Shakedown, they from the north side of Minneapolis, they raw as hell. You got Tarzan, I ain't gonna cap, he got a pen on him, bro, he can rap his ass off. You got him, you got, who else, man? It's a lot of us, but the ones I name is the main ones. We the main ones. Yeah. For sure. We the ones that, yeah.
And is there a lot of platforms up there? Is there interview series? Is there IG pages pushing the artists and all that? Or?
Because why would they let you get bigger than the program without them feeling like they could get cut in? So the platforms that people do got, yeah, they cool in the city, but it's not off the porch. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm pretty sure when you was starting this, you was bringing people here to get it going on. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure you was like, man, I want to do your interview, and you built this. They expect you to build them. So they trying to use all the local artists, talent, and motion to pipe them up so they can go up and act like they never knew niggas. So it's like, no. But one platform that I do respect, because he posts everything and everybody on a consistent basis. He don't look for nothing in return, motivation and hustle. He one of those. He gonna post your music. He don't care if you just start rapping. Once he see it, he's on it. Yeah. A post, he gonna go out his way to make a reel for you. He gonna collab with you. I like how he move, cause it's genuine. Mm-hmm. It ain't for no, he coming to get you. It's genuine. So yeah, but everything else, I don't know. I ain't really been on everything else, and ain't nobody really, you know what I'm saying, reached out, and I done put in a lot of work. I don't care about that shit, cause I don't be tripping off that shit. Like I said, I just really started taking this shit super serious, but I do be dropping music still for people that love me, but we don't have nothing where I'm from. That's why I said I couldn't see this. We don't have nothing where I'm from, but we got just enough to keep you thinking that this is it. That's the trick, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. So let's talk about this new single, Kontrol, man. This shit hard, man.
Yeah.
You snapping on that, man.
Yeah, man. Kontrol, man. That's one of them. That's one of those. How do I say? That's one of those, whether you like it or not, That's one of them statements. That's one of them, you know what the fuck going on. That's what that is. That's what that is, for sure.
How's the feedback been since you dropped it? What are fans saying about it, man?
Man, niggas old now, Stilo in control now. That's what they saying. I'm in full control, man. I got this shit going, man, and I got 3484, 1014. But I got it going on, man, and then I'm starting to uprise all the younger guys that's rapping. So you're gonna see me start bringing up younger artists and having them turned up, and I'm gonna be doing some more, we're gonna be doing some more business. I'm gonna have my young guys up here when they all come home and get their shit situated when they come home from the joint and all that good stuff. So I got that going on. Like, I'm building right now. So everything I'm doing is for the greater good of everybody around me. I got shit going on that can change everybody's life. So I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know?
And what's your focus on right now? Is it a project? Is it singles and videos? Or?
I ain't gonna lie, my focus is a little bit of everywhere. I just got done shooting a movie in Houston with Big Lex. First movie I ever been in, first movie she ever been in.
What's the movie called?
It's called Rondo. It dropped, the premiere is in October. What? Probably like late October, like anywhere between the 20th and Halloween. It's gonna be the premiere. It's dropped on Tubi. Yep, shout out Mac Vision Films.
What's your role in the movie then?
I'm like a, how do I put it? I'm like the overseer of the, I'm like the warlord, if you will. If you want to put it like that, I'm like the warlord. That's what I am. I'm like the warlord for sure. Like, motherfuckers coming. I can't give you too much, but when it's time to come handle business, they coming to get me, and I'm making sure everybody doing what they supposed to be doing, long story short. But be on the lookout for Rondo. Premieres in October. Big Lex, Steelo Juicegod.
And how that?
Shout out Mac Vision Films.
How did that opportunity come about?
My pops. He always dibbled and dabbled with the movies and shit too. So one thing about my pops, this is kind of where I get this shit from, like focusing on 100 things at one time, because that's what my pops would do. He'd be rapping, pimping, being a dad, trying to shoot movies. My pops was in a movie before, it's called The Music. It's a horror movie about it's kind of like a haunted 8 Mile, if you will.
Really?
Nah, for real. The dude that killed my dad in the movie had 2 big ass machetes. He cut my dad's head off in the movie. It's called The Music. M-U-S-I-C-K. Like music, cause it's, but yeah. But my pops, he did some work for somebody. And one thing leads to another when you rub elbows. So he doing what he do best, politicking. He a pimp, so he got that vernacular. You know what I'm saying? And he came across some people that was like, we work with Tubi. We see your vision, what's up? He like, watch this. And gave him product. He got another movie he in too on Tubi called La Familia. Like, he really been in the mix. So he in the mix, and then, I'm a promoter, Reach Management. Me and my baby mom own Reach Management. Right? So we throw concerts. Big Lex was the first concert we ever threw.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we threw it at Gold Room in Minneapolis, downtown Minneapolis. We brought her there, and it really wasn't turned like that, but this is what I was happy about, because the show was cool. It wasn't like sold out and none of that shit, and keep it 100, it wasn't, because we threw it on a day where don't nobody come to this club. We the newcomers, they had somebody else already at another club, and it was a day, on a day where don't nobody come to this club. It's a Sunday, everybody knows certain days for certain clubs. So this club ain't got, and we still managed to make a couple dollars. So I was cool with that, but it's not about the money though. You see what I'm saying? We locked in with Big Lex. So Big Lex and us, the relationship is worth way more than that. Fuck the money. You know what I'm saying? I could do without the money as long as I can get relationships with certain people. Cause I'm gonna figure out a way to make some money. I'm a man. I'm always figure out a way to make some money. But the relationship, it just, shout out to Big Lex and Big Trey. I don't care if you don't want me calling you Big Trey, I'm calling you Big Trey. She know what's going on. But the relationship helped all of this turned into fruition. That's how she ended up being in a movie with me, shot by my pops. That's going on Tubi. You see how that full circle?
Yeah.
Now we all can collaborate and get chicken together. We don't have to be separated, and we can all build as one. So yeah.
That's dope. Can't wait to check it out, man.
Yeah, man.
What's the next single or video? You got something already shot, ready to go?
Yep, I got, once again, shout out my boy Don Juan, Red Mike District.
Okay.
He gave me a cup too. Damn, I should have brought his cup, man. He got cups, he got merch, he got the Red Mike cups. Y'all be looking out for Red Mike cups. Hit up Don Juan on Instagram, go get you a Red Mike cup. But I just shot with him. It's a little freestyle shit I just did. It's called Go.
Okay.
So that drops on the 22nd, the day of Boosie Pool Party. Make sure y'all go to Boosie Pool Party too, because I'm going to be there in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, macking and stacking. They know it's bracking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to be in that, getting that real sexy flexy. Come get up with the dad gut, big butt.
So, you know, Father Day weekend, you got your
Yeah.
son here, man. Talk about fatherhood and, you know, what has being a father taught you about life, too?
Being a father taught me how hard this shit is. Everybody think it's easy, it ain't. You gotta think, who got a guidebook to being a dad? My pops had me when he was 16 years old.
Shoot.
Me and my pops damn near like brothers. That's how we grew up, you know what I'm saying? So everything I experienced was first and worst. I had to get the real raw of everything. I got all the mistakes, all the fuck ups, I got to see everything firsthand. That's why I'm so advanced. I got to do everything firsthand, you know what I'm saying? So, looking at him, and he looking at me, and I'm looking at him, and he looking at me, and I'm looking at him, it's like certain shit I know I gotta change now, because I'm seeing him look at his pops, and he getting that, damn, I like that. But the shit that I'm doing ain't always righteous or safe, I would say, for my son to be trying to engage in. So now it's getting to the point where like, he got Instagram and shit now, so he be going viral dancing to all the little TikTok songs. He be going crazy, don't you, son? He be going crazy dancing to the little TikTok shit. He a natural star though. Like you cut a camera on him and he'd go crazy. Like his time to shine, he gonna shine bright as hell. So everybody love him, he cool as hell, but he advanced too. So fatherhood just teaching me, man, like I gotta learn how to be more patient. I gotta think more. I gotta learn more so I could teach more, because my cup ain't half full, it's half empty. So I also need to let shit be what it's gonna be too. Like I know, like once he get older, I need to learn how to let. That's one thing my pops like he kind of, you know what I'm saying? Kind of tried to hold me back from some shit that was inevitable. Like certain shit that was gonna happen regardless, you gotta just let it play out with your kids. So I know him, I know to let certain shit play out. Cause the way it go is they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again, right?
Yeah.
I'm ready to go through all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't wanna get hated though, but if I gotta do it, I'm gonna let it play out.
Not real shit, man. Steelo, go ahead and plug your social media so everyone knows where to follow you at, bro.
Man, you can follow me on Instagram at Steelo HSBM, Steelo HSBM. What's my son Instagram? Lil Art what? LILARTOA. Go follow my son on Instagram. These niggas don't got Instagrams because they dads and shit. No, he got Instagram. He got BMO, BEE_MO. Yo, shit on there, boy. Follow Win Will Win. Follow Win Will Win 4726, man. Be on the lookout for his podcast. Free 484, free 1014, man. Long live JDott. You know what I'm saying? Free to reach. We all we got, we all we need.
Sure. And you got any shout outs you want to give before you wrap it up here, Steelo?
I want to shout out to my baby mama for doing this shit for me on Father's Day. I want to shout out my son. I want to shout out all my other kids. I want to shout out bro and them for coming through. And I'm really richer than my ops. Slay. And shout out Citra and St. Albans. That's the block that made me.
Niggas old now, Stilo in control now. The bitch your niggas resting in is getting cold now.